One Sunday morning Lambton went a-fishing in the weir, and he catched a fish upon his yoke he thought looked very queer. But when the kind of fish it was, young Lambton couldn't tell. He wasn't fashed to carry it yam, so he hired it doon a well. Wisht lads had your gobs, and I'll tell yous all an awful story. Wisht lads had your gobs, and I'll tell you about the worm. Young Lambton felt inclined to gang and fighting foreign wars, so he joined a troop of knights that cared for neither wounds nor scars. And off he went to Palestine, where queer things him befell, and very soon forgot about the queer worm in the well. Wisht lads had your gobs, and I'll tell yous all an awful story. Wisht lads had your gobs, and I'll tell you about the worm. But the worm got fat and growed and growed and growed in awful size, with great big teeth and great big gob and great big gobbly eyes. And when it neat it crawled about to pick up bits of news. If he felt dry upon the road, he milked a dozen coos. Wisht lads had your gobs, and I'll tell yous all an awful story. Wisht lads had your gobs, and I'll tell you about the worm. This awful worm would often feed on lambs and calves and sheep, and swally little bairns alive when they lay down to sleep. And when he'd eaten all he could, and he had had his fill, he crawled away and lapped his tail 10 times round Penshire Hill. Wisht lads had your gobs, and I'll tell yous all an awful story. Wisht lads had your gobs, and I'll tell you about the worm. But news of this most awful worm and his queer gunnings on soon crossed the sea, got to the ears of brave and bold Sir John. So Yemi come and catched the beast and cut him in 3 halves, and that soon stopped him eating bairns and sheep and lamb and calves. Wisht lads had your gobs, and I'll tell yous all an awful story. Wisht lads had your gobs, and I'll tell you about the worm. So knew you now who all the folk on both sides of the weir lost lots of sheep and lots of sleep and lived in mortal fear. So let's have one to brave Sir John that kept the bairns from harm, saved coos and calves by making halves of the famous Lambton Worm. Now lads, I'll had me gob, that's all I know about the story of Sir John's clever job with the famous Lambton Worm.